Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry for the delay, but need to get some tea in me and more water and whatnot. Bit of a hangover recovery stream as well as a late game Battle Brothers stream. So, are we gonna take out this camp? Slightly wounded archer. Wait, like a little tiny bit. How's our food looking? 93. Does it disappear instantly though? No. Well, yeah. No. We got a couple days left of food, actually. We're okay. We could probably wait just a moment and then take out the Free People's Camp. A plethora of brigand raiders. That'd be a fun fight. Lean into it, hair the dog? No. There's only so many days you can do that in a row. And we need a little break from any such things. I don't think I'm bringing TH Jazzy into this fight. I think he's a little weak for that. So, who are we bringing? Bunch of two-handers and some archers. Seems like a thing. So I want all of my two-handers in here. Is the game worth the price? Man, seems such a strange question to ask someone who's been streaming it for like nearly a month now. I think I've streamed something like 26 or I don't even know how many days in a row it was, like 26 days of like Battle Brothers with no other games. And yesterday was the first day I broke that streak for like one afternoon of Divinity Original Sin with Joe and Ribs. And also it's a totally subjective question. I mean, I didn't pay for it because I'm a streamer and I write to developers. You'll pay for it, but what you pay is, and how much of an impact that is to you is, you know, you. So I put 1 billion hours into it. I like games that I can put 1 billion hours into. Whether or not that's worth it for you, I don't know. What are we doing about this? Shield wall to hide behind. And then two-handers when we get going. 29 of 29 stream days have been Battle Brothers now. Yeah, it's good and bad. It's good because I really like the game. It's bad because some of my viewers don't. Although I don't understand why they don't like it. Alright, we need to sort out gear. This is going to be a nasty fight. So, we need to figure out guys too. What do we have? We're going to need megas in here. No. Some of my viewers are idiots. I think that's a little harsh. Regardless of whether or not they may be, I don't think their dislike of Battle Brothers qualifies them to be idiots. I think I also don't quite understand why, but it's fine. Don't have a replacement for this 256 out of 320. Got pure 285 gear in here. Some 260 gear in there. He's sitting. 2 more two-handers. I got Gojasha. Gojasha's ready to go too. I think we're going to be putting him in. Sure. $230 every day is pretty low for my streams when I'm streaming popular games. So, I hear you, Kex. It's not that bad. It has been growing as people get acclimatized to me playing it and Battle Brothers viewers tune into my streams. But we'll see. Streaming streaming non-popular games is bad long-term for my stream health. But man, it's a really fun game and I love playing, and I think it's good overall to be playing the games that I like. Both for the stream quality but also for my sanity. So what are we doing about this fight? It's gonna be 1 million raid. I don't want to go. I want the archers to kill their archers. That's fine. That's happening. Question is, how many frontline do I bring? I like Cubics for this, but he's not actually available with his health. Well, because he's going to get picked off by the archers to begin with. But he actually does damage, unlike the rest of the spear tanks. When their shields are out, they don't do shit for damage. And it's not like the megas do any damage. So maybe I just roll with it and roll with a couple two-handers. Any of them have any melee range defense? Like a little tiny bit. I love that bird in here. Play bad games drunk. Don't need that. Does it matter which of these guys I bring? It's funny I look at these stats. I mean, look at these final stats. This is a farmhand. 95 aim. 38 melee defense. Meme Knight, 93 aim, 40 melee defense. 73 health as opposed to 72 health. 50 resolve as opposed to 48 resolve. Stamina's higher on the farmhand, 85 resolve stamina as opposed to 82 stamina. It just shows to show how much variance there is inside those rolls. This is a ridiculously lucky farmhand, basically. Yeah, Cubics, we picked up this bad boy. Sir Kettleman's golden armor. Oh yeah, and a fancy shield too. Yeah, if you weren't there for that. It's BB builds is the command Ericanator. Okay, so we're gonna go in like this. I think I don't know if I need all my two-handers on the same side. I think we want to go something like that and get to it. Everyone's gear 260. Wish I could go a little higher than 260 right now. 240, 255, 320. I'm not using this gear. Could bring in the 378 Dream gear. I have 280 hats I'm not using too. I just have a feeling this is going to be a long, drawn-out, grindy fight because I think there's a lot of raiders here. Like a lot of raiders. 240 here, let's fix that. 215 hat. $592. Bring the 378 gear or not? Tons of stamina. Go Josh does not have tons of stamina. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I was resting for 2 seconds to let my archer heal, wasn't I? Good as new. There we go. Oh, I was putting the net on somebody too. One of my guys didn't have a net. That's why I looted it last battle. Right. $25 raiders. A lot of raiders. Their archers start on elevated high ground. It's pretty fucking shitty. And their guys don't want to commit. Should have shot first. Mistake. redundant saying elevated high ground too. Am I backing up 1 or 2 tiles here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So crossbows are 6 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7 with the height. So backing up 1 puts me out of crossbow range. Backing up 2 will put me out of... No, I think just backing up 1 is fine. Okay. Let's have a look at these leaders too. Suppose I should have that guy here for this. Alright, only 2 leaders, not 3. This guy has a 90 helm that I want. Can't tell by their weapons if they're anything special or not. Kind of looks special, but I can't tell with that weapon. Armor's 210. Can't tell by the sword. It's a buckler, it looks pretty poor. Looks like pretty poor quality leaders. It's a bummer. I would like his hat. They did choose to come forward when I backed up. It's nice. Yeah, it looks like a noble sword now that I can see it clearly. I always hope when the spear is kex that I'm wrong, because it looks exactly like a fucking boar spear. But I'm always like, no way they're giving me a boar spear, not even a fighting spear. I don't know why fighting spears don't drop. Like, the only way you get fighting spears is buying them, as far as I can tell. Just lucky. Is that a 5%er? Yep. 5%er. Alright, 1 crossbow down. Bunch of misses. Could move forward here. Don't know if I want to commit another guy over here or not. I gotta tie up these leaders. I want his helm. Think about that for a moment. Hoping just for a one shot. I don't know why I thought I could one shot that, but I was thinking I could. Okay. I'm okay with them taking that spot. Be a little careful of that guy. Get on my... Well, they get on my bannerman here. I can just back up there. It's fine. I don't like that. I want to avoid the pike, but I also want to avoid the archer fire. Not sure there's any spot that's a sweet spot for that. It's cheeky. I like it when they attack into characters with huge amounts of armor and Indomitable active. It's really nice. That is wavering. That attack. Could have spear walled if I wanted to prevent their movement and really wanted to prevent their movement. There's a fuck ton of raiders in this fat camp. 5%er. It's funny, does your mind do this for you guys? When you see an arrow that's like nearly on target, do you think it was a more accurate shot? Like, do you think the percentage was higher? Because every time I see an arrow like come like right by the guy's face, I'm like, oh shit, that was a close one. I look, it's 5%. I'm like, that wasn't any closer than the other ones. That's good shooting from White Chocolate. Just killed 2 of the archers. Maybe should have rallied, but I guess it did the same thing. It brought this guy from... Brought him from wavering to confident, that kill. It's kind of nice. I guess there's 2 kills near him. The other archer kill. That's very nice. I can get... Maybe... I could get both leaders with Gojasha. Is it too much? Gojashas are like ridiculously high melee defense guy. 51 with the shield right now. And he's just sitting around in the best armor, 280 and 378. I think I'm gonna go sit on the fucking leaders. And babysit my loot. Oh, I can't go through it. Damn it. Mistakes were made. Alright, never mind. Take it all back. Would have preferred to go to that one. For some reason I thought I could get there without walking through the zone of control. It would have been so sweet. I want to kill this guy, and I want to kill him without killing his head, and that's gonna be hard. It's gonna take a while to have the wrong. I guess I can move here and rotate him. That'd be fine. That'll do the trick. Alright, I've got this guy. Just fleeing for a little bit. It's a short-term solution. We're gonna pick in a bunch of shots here. Let's do a little bit of damage here. Headshot's not very useful. Choose. I want to hit these 2 or these 2. That guy's shield wall, that guy's shield wall, that guy's shield wall. At the stamina, I could Indomitable again. Probably gonna get hit a couple times. Sure. Alright. Let's kill this if we can. That was a nice headshot. Not quite enough to kill it. Miss on a 90 sucks. Gujar is tank, right? It's useful. It's fleeing now. Okay. And this guy. Josh, I'm gonna slowly whittle him down with daggers. I want his helm. I don't know, Kex. It's tough to say because I shoot him so quick. I doubt I lose actions, honestly. I bet you it's just it cancels the animation when you shoot the second archer, second shot. Second taunt over here. What was the knockback on? You do lose an arrow if you fire too fast. I guess the way to test that is see what happens. It's just to check the combat log. I mean, that's the way to do it. It's the only way it's going to show up. Don't want these guys jumping on my archers. I would love to kill their archer, their remaining archer. I suppose we should kill these. Nice, just freed up one of our guys to move. Oh, there's a guy right there. Oops. Done fleeing, only for one turn. The enemy archers seem to rally pretty quick. I can go sit on this guy now, which is important to me. Right, exactly. It will show the logs because it will show you killing him with the first shot, and the second shot will say like invalid target, or will say something. We'll see. My suspicion is you can't, but I don't know that. All right, let's see if this guy will die now. No. This is still a 5%er. It's kind of nice. He appears. No, he doesn't have any negative accuracy stuff. Don't know what the deal is. Damn. Couple misses there. Not what I wanted. Tried to double shoot there, but was out of ammo. This guy's holding on. He's like fucking like 45 armor or whatever it is down here. Holding on strong. I'm out of. It's a bit of a problem on cat attack. Out of shield wall. Yeah, that guy's rallied again. What? One of my guys died there for a second, but it's not. That was a fleeing raider. This guy's fleeing now with my fucking helmet. You piece of shit. Did make these two flee though, which is good. Hit on the fleeing guys. Good. nice at the end when you're cleaning up with them. One of misses again. Awkward. Kate's Headhunter Axe back here with 60% chance to hit head. Remember how I want this guy's gear? Just leave it for this guy, I suppose. Nice. Miss the attack and go Joshua. We need to get a guy on him next round. Do it here, I suppose. Worth daggering this guy down? I don't want his gear. Actually, I don't entirely know what that hat is. I thought it was a 150 hat, but it might not be. All my archers are headhunters. Wait, what? Didn't I just shoot him, hit him, and where's my headhunter stack? Shouldn't I have plus 15%? Oh, I do, but it's not. Oh, it didn't show up there. It didn't instantly load. Okay. That's a 230, you think? It's actually useful to me right now. How many procs of Headhunter do I have? 15%. I guess I should be surrounding him with archers is what I should be fucking doing. Ooh, I would have actually had enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a surround. Mistakes were made. Oh, I wouldn't even be able to get range, never mind. Alright. Let's get a mega over here. It's fleeing now, nice. Damn, that was a headshot. Ah, this sword did it too, it's just unlucky. Also a fucking headshot, also unlucky. Didn't have to do that either, there's no risk of him getting away. Kept his helmet. It was a 230 helmet. Good call. I don't have very many good helmets right now. Not that that's a particularly good helmet. Alright, I gotta find room for this loot, huh? $250s have got to be worse than we're getting. Okay. A lot of supplies here. It's nice. Anything else in here worth having? Yeah, there's some other good stuff price-wise. Just gotta get rid of the junk. Arming swords, didn't even notice those. Fancy blue heater shield. It's very pretty. Ah, I did get the helm. Very nice. Chat's telling me things. Cool. Saved me like 500 bucks. Alright, I don't care about the rest of this shit. Let's go.